Here at H4G Games, we're not afraid to do different things.
Oh yes, that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
Things that might make one feel a little bit strange, a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, do it. Come on, suck in that gut, fatty. You deserve that cupcake. Yes. Even more. Yes. Now one of you start running, and then the other jump towards him and bungee at him. Oh, yeah. Doesn't work at all. What the hell? Look at the villainy in his face.
So you might notice we look a little different than we did in that first scene. That's because this is a reshoot. We got too drunk last time and did a really bad job of reviewing Knuckles Chaotix. It was pretty terrible. However, there is one scene that is not a reshoot, and if you can spot that scene, send us an email, send us a comment. We will give you my second copy of Stellar Fire for the Sega CD. Probably my favorite game in the Sega CD library. So a couple things Knuckles Chaotix is known for. It's the only Sonic game on the 32X.
It is two-player, unlike all of the other Sonic games, which just sort of had the second player sort of along for the ride. This game actually makes the second player integral to the game system, as you'll see once we get into the gameplay.
Before it was kind of a 1.5 player, now it's full 2-player. Also, as you'll notice, Metal Sonic. No Sonic, actually. No Sonic in this game. It's almost a completely new cast of characters. Start a new game here. Alright, so you start out as Knuckles as expected. There is no second player here. And you just kind of go along. The graphics look pretty sharp. It's 24 megabits, which is a little bit larger than the other Sonic games. And Robotnik. Ooh, what is going on here? This is, oh, okay. So now I am rubber banded to this other character.
So this here is practice mode. I guess this is where the two of us can sort of get used to being in sync with each other. Oh, but wait, I can't control my player.
How do I skip this again?
Press the A.
Press A? Oh, okay, easy enough. Okay, so then after this practice mode, you get a practice mode. It's a little bit redundant. As you can see here, there's a power-up that makes one of your characters bigger. So there's this whole thing where it's like, one person has to hold, the other person has to get on a spot, and it opens up this thing.
It's really good that they have this in the training mode because these are all over the actual game.
This is almost nowhere. In the 2-player mode, you kind of have to graduate through the practice mode to start a 2-player game, which kind of sucks. Again, all the characters are pretty much new. You got Knuckles, you got Mighty, Espio, Charming Bee, Vector the Crocodile. They all have different abilities.
That looks really...
It does seem awfully familiar, doesn't it? Yeah.
Is that Super Mario?
You may recognize Mighty the Armadillo. He was in the arcade game after all. But it's so strange. He can curl up into a ball and runs very fast. It's almost like he was Sonic. Well, this was supposed to be a Sonic game at one point, so it only makes sense that he would be in it in some way. He's sort of his stand-in, because originally the game was going to be Sonic Crackers. Because they didn't want Sonic to be in a game that could flop. They wanted him to be in one that would flop.
So I'm going to be Sonic here, and second player.
Gonna get my Paul Hogan on.
Okay, so it's kind of carnival themed, and you go through this, and you pass all this stuff, and then you go to the combi catcher. Normally you just blow by this, but let's say Richie here wanted to be a different character. I would press down, and you can swap out the character. So for now, I'll just have him be the crocodile. But as you can see, all the characters are down there, including Heavy and Bomb. Heavy is a weight, and Bomb is a bomb. Okay, so you go through this, and kind of strange, you have a random level select.
I mean, you have some control over it, but it's mostly chance.
So it takes a little getting used to, like this whole rubber band mechanic. It's a little bit strange at first.
Okay, what does that, like, shrub remind me of?
Oh dear.
Are those dongs?
Well, I think you can tell that this is a Japanese game.
One of the big things about Knuckles Chaotix was that it wasn't 1.5 players. It was a full 2 players. The second player didn't go, there goes Tails, there goes Tails, because you just didn't get to play. But now you were just basically welded to the other character with this nice rubber band thing. It was a little weird when you started off, but once you got it, you go like a shot. Real speed, serious speed. That guy from The Matrix fast. That's how fast. Keanu Reeves fast. 69 dudes.
Alright, so we've introduced you to the cast of Knuckles Chaotix. They're all their own little type of animal, but they also bring their own dynamic into the gameplay as well. Knuckles climbs on walls as he did in all the previous Sonic games. Vector does as well, but he's stronger and slower. Espio can not only climb up walls, but can accelerate up them and climb on ceilings. Mighty has a wall jump. And Charmy B has the game-breaking ability to fly.
Oh yes.
Don't like the person you're playing with? Just go ahead and pick them up and just fly off with them, because they can't do shit.
Oh.
You see this?
I would have thought that, like, enemy would hurt you or something.
No. Oh, special stage!
Yeah,
Oh!
I've never seen it with the bee.
Yeah, neither have I. The special stages are also a highlight of Knuckles Chaotix. As you can see here, it's kind of like the other Sonic special stages. You have to get the blue spheres. Oh no, not doing so well this time. Here we are after beating all of the stages, and we have to fight Metal Sonic now. Alright, okay, number 4. Got one. Oh, hang on.
no.
How do we beat this one again?
This is the worst.
Okay, it's coming. You gotta... Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh.
I do like that he sort of danced as he was dying. He was like, yeah, died!
And...
Yes!
Beat Metal Sonic. Okay, now we have to face the end boss. Ugh. That took way too long. Sweet release. Oh.
Are you serious?
If you do not get all of the Chaos Rings, you get the bad ending. And that means that Robotnik has rebuilt his mech that you just destroyed.
5 seconds ago!
And has flooded the world with lava. Unlike most Sonic games, where you get the bad ending is a little bit incomplete, but you still kind of have a satisfactory...
An ending?
Yeah, an ending, yeah. But yeah, not in this game. The world is worse off because you beat the game, unfortunately.
I would challenge you to find any game as creative as Knuckles Chaotix and that can give you the sense of speed that this game does in a 2-player cooperative environment. There just are not games out there like this.
Yeah. maybe Virtua Hamster for the 32X would have been, you know, as good, but that never got released. So, unfortunately, since we don't have Virtua Hamster, let us toast to Knuckles Chaotix.
Almost as good as Virtua Hamster.
How did that game get canceled?
I don't know. I would have been aroused, man.
It had over 700 megabits of hamster.
How can you save your friends from Robotnik?
It's fun to pick up and play with a friend. Don't choose a bad friend.